We ask people to choose whether they want to be fed by another person or whether they want to have the face washed by another person. And 9 times out of 10 people flat out refuse that they don't want to have the face washed. And then once they've experienced somebody feeding them, we ask them to do the same activity again, but this time for the person not to just feed them, but to support them in doing the activity. So with feeding, to put the spoon in the person's hand and to hold the hand around the spoon and support the movement of the arm to enable them to feel like they're participating in the activity more. It's not very nice to be fed by somebody else, so normally they're quite reluctant, but generally they do give it a go in the end.
We ask them how that made them feel, the difference, and mostly people say they felt more in control if somebody's putting their, if they've got the spoon in their own hand and somebody's supporting them with that. And the point of the activity is to show the care staff how a really small change in how you approach something or how you approach someone and how you, so in this case of feeding someone or supporting someone to feed themselves doesn't need to take much more time, doesn't take a great deal more effort. It's just a different approach and a different way of thinking, and then we can generalise that then to other things, saying, if you can think of opportunities for people to be able to participate more, it doesn't need to take loads more time.
It's about getting them to think that perhaps people could do a little bit more for themselves than you think they can, but also people probably want to do things for themselves. It's not nice to have intimate, going to the toilet, washing your face, doing your teeth. It's not nice for those private kind of intimate things to be done to you by somebody else. I guess it sinks in that, maybe we could change things slightly to make the person feel a bit more involved.